Hi, welcome to Tai Chi. So tonight we're going to focus on the short form lessons. So looking forward to sharing those with you. So let's get started, and I'll just move this down a bit so that I'm in the picture when I'm back here. Great. So let's decide. Let's make an intention to just enjoy it and have fun and sink into the practice and allow it to nourish us, to recharge the battery, to recharge the mind. And let's just start by connecting to all our Tai Chi ancestors, right back along. All of us who practice, we are drawn to this practice for some reason, some mystery. So there's a connection that goes back and back and back. So let's just invite all those Tai Chi masters who have, and all those Tai Chi practitioners like us who have just practiced this art to support us, to be with us. So let's welcome that feeling of support from much bigger Tai Chi energy than just our own personal practice. Support of the group practicing together, but also that wider support of all this teaching that's gone back and back and back. I know that when we practice, we're just inviting that wisdom into our bodies, into our minds. We just open to it. So open to the insights that you might get tonight, new insights that I might get, you might get, that we might get by tuning into that wider history and energy that's there in the universe for us. Okay, so let's start with the warm-ups and just let ourselves just relax into these warm-ups, just turning, keeping the 2 feet on the ground and just turning the waist. Simple, shifting the weight from one side to the other, feeling it. Feeling that lovely flow in one direction and then a flow in the other direction. Just enjoy it. Soft, easy, and relaxed. Just hitting the dantian and the sacrum. Just inviting those places to awaken. Okay. And let's just continue by turning on the heel. Body loves these soft movements. So let's sink into the left knot and just turn on the ball. Soft. So have no tension. Say if I'm in the right foot, I don't want to lift the left foot up too much because that'll create tension. So just pivot on the ball without lifting the leg too much. So you're not incurring any tension in the leg that's rotating, foot that's pivoting off. Keeping everything as relaxed. So in this, we're training this ability to just stay relaxed in life as we're moving around. So feel how relaxed your arms are, your waist is, the head. Smile at yourself. So let's bring the feet into attention posture, and we're going to step forward and left and just relaxing forward and back and move back a bit. So just relax and relax and feel the legs working, but the rest of your body, even the legs are relaxed even though they're working. So this is how we want to live life, in a body that's relaxed but well able to work. Okay, so let's swap the feet. Step forward to the right. So feel the weight in the back leg and then bring it into the front and just feel that shift. Just relaxing, softening, allowing this rocking to just soothe the whole nervous system. Okay, great. So stepping like a cat, so heels together. And let's take a moment again just to feel that connection right down into the center of the planet. Connecting to Mother Earth, just feeling that connection, acknowledging it, and then feeling the connection all the way up through the body, right out to infinity. Connection all around. The connection to the space, to the universe. So let's just feel that for a second. Feel that connection we have to the universe that nourishes us. The sunlight, the earth, the air. Let's sink into that as we step forward and left, and we just relax down into the left. Relax down into that. And the feeling of lightness when we step. So it comes down empty. And then this comes down empty. The feeling of light and nimble. Okay, so bring the heels back together. And we sink again. Relax into the left foot. Step with the right. Soft. Light. Nimble. Silent, because the foot comes down empty and then the weight comes into it. Okay, and heels back together. So let's step forward and left with the left foot again and bring the left tiger's mouth onto the hip. So we make these, feel the weight down that left leg as we make these circles, opening the whole chest area. Feeling into the right shoulder. Noticing all the places this is stretching. Last 3 forward. Last 3 back. And then nice loose circles forward. And the opposite way. So let's bring the feet back. We sink into the left and we're going to step forward and right with the right and bring the tiger's mouth onto the right hip. So nice big circles with the left. Last 3 forward. Last 3 back. Then lovely loose. Just feel that nice open feeling all across here now. And let's step forward and left with the left foot. Now we're just going to sink into the left and just turn the body to the right. Sink into the back foot. Turn to the center into the front foot. So just turning the waist to the right and to the center. So now let's bring the right arm in as well. And now let's include the left. So this lovely cross energy feeling. A feeling of pulling with the right as we push with the left. Pulling with the left as we push with the right. Waist turning, weight shifting, everything. The body just moving with flow, ease, grace. Just feel that feeling of grace as we move. soft and easy, allowing the flow of energy right around the body. This is the beauty of Tai Chi, just getting this flow of energy in the body and around it. Okay, so last one on this side, and we'll finish in the front foot. And then just bring the feet back together and relax into the left foot, and we'll step forward with the right. So nice wide stance. We just start again by just shifting the weight to the right into this left, turning the waist, just allowing the body to flow from one leg to the other, the weight, I mean. Feeling how the waist turns as the weight shifts. And now let's bring the left arm in, soft. Feel a connection to this universal energy coming up the leg, out the arm. So it comes up this right leg, across the body, out the left arm. This earth's energy coming up and out. Just this beautiful flow of energy. And now let's include the right arm as well. Now let's just focus on this feeling of pulling with the right as you go forward, pulling on the left as we go back, pulling into the front foot, pulling into the back foot, pulling, pulling. And now let's focus on this feeling of pushing with the left, pushing with the right, pushing with the left. So many aspects to this exercise that you can play with. Now the feeling of pulling with the right as we push with the left, pulling with the left as we push with the right. Just this torque in the body. Okay. So let's work the back again with this one. So palms out. So feet parallel. We're just going to make these nice circles, soft. Feeling the stretch in the spine. So nice for the spine to get this lovely stretch. So this time around, let's stop at the bottom and just hang like a rag doll. Feel the stretches. Just let go and relax. Let's come back up. Anti-clockwise, palms touch here. We stretch it out. Make the circle smaller. Now let's do our waving hands. So a lovely connection. So here we connect to this person on the right, and here connect somebody on your left. Connect to the old Tai Chi masters. Connect to your history, your ancestors. Just bring them into this circle. Connect to your future. Welcome it. Now let's just connect to this flow of energy in and around us. Feeling this circular energy just circulating in the body, nourishing the space where you're practicing. Just filling the space with this calming, enlivening. It has a paradox to it. Calms the spirit and simultaneously just enlivens us. Just love these waving hands. And let's just feel that sense of nourishing the chakras, the energies, with these now energized hands. So tonight, let's just give ourselves a little energy hug. Give a little energy massage to your thymus gland. Just rotate that energized hand around that thymus gland. Just feel like you're activating it, sending it energy, sending it appreciation for keeping us healthy in these times. Then just give your whole energy body a little massage. Massaging down the front, down the hands, the arms, around the face, the whole head. It's like you're just, and then just stir it up a bit. A little, our energy field often gets a little bit, you could say contaminated, but we pick stuff up in it. So just give it like a little spring clean. Sparkle it. Imagine it sparkling with fabulous, sparkly, bright energy, rainbows of energy in your energy field. Very nice. And then we just shake it all, shake the legs. Let everything shake and mm. Okay. So let's just leave the warm-ups there for tonight. I think that's nice and sparkly after that. So let's just stand for a minute and feel the presence of our whole body. And let's do the mini form a few times. Just soft, relax. We'll do 4 mini forms. Slowly calling them out, just feeling that connection. Move back a little bit. So let's feel our connection to the earth, all that energy we've been drawing up through us, bringing down through us, and bringing in all directions. Opening to that universal flow of energy. And let's just sink. And softly let the arms float up, softly down. So we turn to the left and back, bring the left foot back, step onto the left and ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right, turn left, right, and back to the center, and then sink that right hand softly down. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward, left, right, play guitar. Then open the body up again, fold the left hand over, brush knee and push, and then sit back turning on the heel. Make a fist with the right hand, step forward to the corner and sink into the right, step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left to the front. Sit into your left foot as the hands cross, step out with the right and softly let the arms float down to the sides of the body. And let's do it facing this way. So we sink. So we turn to the left, bring the weight into the left foot, back into the right foot, making the ball. Step to the left and ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right, left, right, and back to the center of white crane. Sink the right hand down the front. Fold the left hand over, brush knee and push left, right, play guitar. And then we open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back turning on the heel. Make a fist with the right hand. Step to the corner, sink into the right. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel. Sink into the left as the hands cross. Step out with the right. Let the hands softly float down to the sides of the body. I'm going to do one more facing this way. So sink down. Let the arms float up and down. So keep that soft feeling of the arms just floating as we continue. So we turn right and back to the center, and then they float down the front of the body. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right into the back foot. Stay in it as we play guitar, and then open up turning right. Fold the left hand over and step left. Sink into the left. Turn left. Turn right into the back foot. Play. I've done it again, sorry. Brush left knee and push. Got a bit carried away. Sink back, turning left. Make a fist with the right and step to the corner. Sink into the right. And punch. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot as the hands cross and the right foot comes back. And then softly let the hands float down. Okay, and last mini form. So we sink, we feel the feet sink down. And allow your arms to softly float up. Feel like they're just floating down. Turn left. Step back with the left and then step forward onto the heel and ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right, left, back to the right and back to the centre, and then sink that right hand down the front. Step onto the heel of the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, play guitar. Open the body up, fold your left hand over, brush knee and push. Sink back, turning left. Make a fist with the right, step forward to the corner, sink into the right, step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. We're going to turn to the front on the heel of the left, sink into the left foot, step back with the right and just let the hands float down to the sides of the body. Just straighten up. Okay, so I'm going to do the lessons of the short form now. So I'll do the short form to punch under elbow. And if you're just mini form, just copy a little bit. You can join us for the lessons because that'll help you on your journey. And just copy, pretend you know what you're doing. So find and invite all these Tai Chi masters who want to help you to just help you relax. There's no rush. You just enjoy the movement together. We sink into the right, step out shoulder width with the left and sink down into your left foot. And then bring the right foot onto the front of the arms open. Relax into the left and let the arms float up and down. So you turn to the left and turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. And then step forward and left into ward off left. Sink the right hand down. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right into ward off right. And roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand. Step out with the left. Look at your left palm and turn it over as the back foot comes round. Pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right. Yield with the left, yield with the right into white crane spread wings. And then sink the right hand down in front of the body. Brush past the left knee. Sink forward, turn left. Turn right. Play guitar and then open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand and step forward to the corner. Sink into the right. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. I'm adjusting here. Step out with the right. So we step back to the corner onto the heel of the right. Pull and push. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And then turn on the heel of the right foot. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step to the corner. Look at your left palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. And then we sink into the back foot, turning the left foot to look straight ahead. Step forward to the corner with the right and then turn your waist. And then we keep the right hand folding over. The two hands sink down. As you're coming into the right foot, we pick up the left foot and punch under elbow. My chair is a bit in the way, but anyway, I probably need to not go that far. So let's have a look at the single whip lesson. So single whip, I'm going to do it facing this way first. So the people who know it, let's just practice this feeling of. Often it takes a long time in single whip to get the feeling of stepping wide when you come around. So let's, it's good practice for everybody. So I'm going to do it facing this way. So we've got the right foot forward and your weight's in your right foot. And let's just do the footwork for a full, I'm going to face this way actually, sorry. We'll do the footwork for a full single whip posture. So you've just done a push in the right foot. So we sink into the left foot and bring the right foot round on the heel. And now sit back into your right foot and you turn on the ball of the left foot. Bring it round so you can feel where the ankle is and step left. And then we bring the right foot round at the end. So if you're facing this way, we have the weight in the right foot. And the right foot's looking straight ahead and the left foot's looking to the corner. So we transfer the weight back into the left foot, picking up the front of the right foot and bring it round on the heel until it's looking straight out towards this window at the back here. So then your toes are looking at each other and the weight's in the left. So you're going to transfer your weight into the right foot and let the left foot turn on the ball of the foot. Bring it in so you can feel where the ankle is and then look to the left because you want to step left onto the heel of that foot and then the right foot comes round. So we'll do it this way again. I need to step back so get that nice wide stance, weight in the right, and feel that nice alignment up your body. So you transfer the weight into the left foot, pick up the front of the right foot and bring it round on the heel. Lovely exercise. Sink back into the right foot, turn on the ball of the left. Now feel where the ankle is, and you're stepping left and a little bit forward, and then you bring the right foot round. Okay. So I'm going to do it facing this way as well now, just so that you can see when we turn around. So the weight's on the right. We transfer back into the left and bring the right foot round on the heel. So the knees are locked here and we're opening this lower back, closing the front. And then we sit back into the right foot, turn right around on the ball of that left foot, feel where the ankle is, and then we want to step over to the left and a bit forward, and then the back foot comes round. Okay, so we'll do that facing this way first. So with the hands. So the weight's in the right foot. So we turn on the heel of the right foot, letting the hands come at the body. Then when you get over here, you make a hook with the top hand and the bottom hand makes this bowl. I'm in the left foot, turning the waist to the right. Send out the hook and then turn on the ball of the left. Feel where the ankle is. Step left, and as the weight comes in, the left hand comes up. And then we turn it over as the back foot comes round. It's a really big posture. So I do it facing this way as well. Not quite sure how's the best way for people to get this on by video. So weights in the right foot. So this is the way I'm usually doing it when we're doing it here. I started my back just so we'd be here. Weight in the right. So we transfer the weight into the left. As you're turning on the heel of the right foot, the hands come around. Make a hook with the top hand, the left hand comes under. We turn the waist to the right. Transfer back into the right foot as you're turning back to the left. Turn on the ball of the left foot, feel where the ankle is. Step to the left, and then as the weight comes in, the left hand comes up. It's like you're looking at the palm, and as you turn the palm over, you bring the right foot round. And that's something that it takes quite a bit of practice for people to remember to bring that right foot around. So let's do that one more time here. So the weight's in the right foot. You've just done the push. So we transfer the weight into the left foot, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Feel your weight in your left foot. Turn the waist, keeping the weight in the left. Bring the weight into the right as we send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Feel where the ankle is. Step left. Look at the palm and turn it over as your back foot comes round. Okay, so I hope that helps you get single whip. So let's go from the beginning now to the second part and we do the second lesson. So we're in a tension posture, heels together, and we sink into the right, step out shoulder width, sink into the left and bring the right foot round on the heel, relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and down. So we turn to the left and back to the right, bring the weight into the right as you make the ball. Step forward and left into ward off left. Sink the right hand down as the foot comes round. Stay on the left foot, turning on the ball of the right, and step forward and right onto the heel of the right, up into ward off right. Roll back into the back foot. Press into the front foot. Yield into the back foot. Back into the front foot. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the right foot. Make a hook with the top hand. We turn the waist. Bring the weight into the right as the hook goes out. Step out with the left. And as the weight comes in, the left hand comes up to look at the palm. And we turn the palm over as the back foot comes round. Sink into the left. Pick up the right and bring it down on the heel. Turn the waist to the left. Step back for shoulder stroke. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. White crane spreads wings. Sink the right hand down. Fold your left hand over. Brush knee and push left. Turn right. Play guitar. And then open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward with the right. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. Then we turn on the heel of the left. I'm just adjusting here to have space. Sink into the left and step around with the right. Pull with the right to the hip as the left hand comes forward to push. Roll back into the back foot. Press into the front foot. Yield into the back foot. Push into the front foot. Now bring single whip diagonal, turning on the heel of the right. Make the hook. Send out the hook. Come around the right foot and step with the left to the corner. Turn your palm over as the right foot comes round. Sit back into the right foot and turn the left foot. I'm just adjusting it back here a little bit. And then we step to the corner with the right. Now we got to here last week, so you keep turning to the left and the right hand folds in and then the two hands sink down. And as you're coming into your right foot, the right hand brushes past. You pick up the left foot and the left hand comes up and we bring down on the heel to punch under elbow. So let's do that last bit from the single whip. So the right foot is looking out here, straight out towards the window, and the left foot is looking to the corner, and the heel of the left foot is in line with the toe of the right. So we're just here at the end of single whip. So we sit back into the right foot and let the left foot turn like it goes from here to here, which is about 45 degrees. We're looking straight down to this corner. Bring the weight into the left and step with the right foot to the corner and keep turning your waist. And the right hand folds in. We sink down, you're in the left foot, and as you turn to the right, bring the weight into the right foot, pick up the left foot and bring it down on the heel, punch under elbow, the weight's all in the back. I'll do it facing this way so you can see what I'm doing. So I sink back into the back foot. Maybe this should be a little more forward. So I should be back here. The joys of being on in a small space. So we're in the left. So we sink back into the right foot and turn the left foot. And then step forward to the corner with the right. Turn the waist. And then the two hands sink down. And then your right hand, when your left hand picks up the left foot and we punch below the elbow. So it's quite hard to see what's the best way. I'll try it facing this way. So weight on the left. So we sit back into the right foot and turn the left foot. So I'm going to go from here, from this corner. So I'm in the left foot. So I sit back into the right foot and turn the left foot so it's looking straight now towards the camera. And then you step forward to the corner with the right, turn your waist, and the two hands start to sink down. We're in the back foot. And then we're going to turn to the right, picking up the back foot and punching below the elbow. So very hard to see where we can get this all in. So I'll go from here again. So I'm looking to this corner, to that angle. So we sit back and turning straight towards the camera. Sink into the left foot, step forward to the corner with the right, and I'm just turning the waist. Keep turning, and the right hand folds over, so you sink down on the back foot, and the two hands start moving. As your weight comes, This is kind of like a brush past the knee, and you pick up your left and we punch below the elbow. I love the application, but can't show you that here. So let's go from crossing hands to there and have a look at see how that is. So we're here. So we sink into the left, turn on the ball of the right, step round with the right, pull to the hip as the left hand comes forward to push. Roll back, press, yield, and push. And then we turn on the heel of the right. Make your hook, send it out, turn on the ball of the left. Step to the corner, let your left hand come up and turn it over as the back foot comes round. And then we sink into the back foot and turn on the heel of the left. Step to the corner, fold your right hand over, sink forward into the right foot, punch under elbow. And now let's just keep going to the end of the form, just for fun. Push with the right, turn left, back to the centre, step back with the right, yield with the right and push with the left into the back foot. Turn right, back to the centre, step back with the left, push with the right into the back foot. We'll be doing that next week, lovely lesson. So turn on the ball, on the heel, of the left foot, step around with the right, open up into diagonal flying. So sink into the right, step up with the left, and then turn the waist, bring the weight into the left foot and sink and step together. Sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out, and then draw the hook up the center line of the body. Send out the hook, turn, step out with the left and bring your back foot round. It's a single whip variation, and then pull into the right foot. Sit down and turn the left foot out, sink into the left, pick up the right for one golden rooster, step back with the right and pick up the left, second golden rooster, step back with the left to crossing hands, fan out and kick. Turn left, step back with the right, cross hands, fan out and kick. And then fold your left hand over, step left, brush knee and push. Turn left, turn right, needles at sea bottom. So straighten up into iron fan. I'm going to move forward here. And we turn on the heel of the left foot, sink into the left, step out with the right and punch. Pull the fist to the hip and then roll back into the left and split. Turn to the right and pick up the right foot. Bring it down at the heel. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And kick. Brush right knee and push. Step forward with the left and punch down. And then turn on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right and ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. Push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Step out with the left. Fair ladies. Roll up and push. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink back into the left as we make ward off with the right. Step around with the right and roll up and push. Sink into the left. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Bring the left hand to the hip, step right around, ward off with the right, roll up and push. And then turn on the heel of the right. Sink into the right, ward off left, ward off right, roll back, press, yield, push and single whip. And then we have another squatting part of the single whip. Turn the left foot out, make a fist at the left shoulder, a fist at the center and cross. Step back with the right and slap. Take the left foot out to the side and spin round. Sink into the left and sweep lotus with the right and bring it down on the heel. Make 2 fists. Turn to the left, turn right, hammer and split. And then pick up the right foot, sink into the right and step with the left. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, step out with the right, and then just turn your right foot back out. Sink into the right, and bring the left foot in, and we straighten up. Okay. So, I hope that short form lessons are okay. I know they're not very long, but they are there on that on my channel there. If you scroll down, you'll find a short form. You'll find those lessons from the short form. Single whip and then step forward, punch under elbow. So hopefully they're helping. Thanks for the feedback. I seem to be helping some people anyway, so that's good. So, or the practice is helping some people, so that's good. So let's just sit for a minute. Let's just feel the presence of our whole body. I just need to move forward a bit. I like sitting on my buttocks for this rather than on the thighs. So it's the way we sit really for a Tai Chi meditation. So you just feel where, if you bring yourself right out until your buttocks you roll off the seat. So there are no thighs, no weight of the thighs on the seat, it's just the buttocks. Then you can tuck that under here. So it's a little bit like a pelvic tilt. So you've got your tummy tucked in and you can feel that nice straight line up through the spine. And the chin tucks in. And I like to hold the hands in this, it's called a mudra. So I have the right hand below and the left hand sitting in it. And the thumbs are touching lightly. You're making a little circle with your thumbs. And see, the arms can be out here in a ward-off shape. The legs are in a ward-off shape. You just let yourself relax here. Feel the feet on the ground. And the eyes are looking down, hooded. You can have them closed if you like, or you can just have them hooded. We're looking down, so our attention is inside for now, inside in the body. So just notice how you're feeling. Feel into the feet on the ground. Bring the attention up through the body, letting the legs relax. The buttocks sink down into the seat. Feeling the support of the seat. And then feel that nice alignment up through the spine. Like the spine is being stretched upwards. In a nice way. Like that energy is stretching us up. And at the same time, as all the muscles are relaxed. It's like often given the image of warm water washing down over the muscles, over the body, relaxing all the muscles down. And heaven's energy stretching up the spine. So just let yourself relax here. Soften. Be at ease. Listening into the body, noticing what you notice. You might feel the pulsing of your energy. You might feel tingling in the feet or the hands. You mightn't feel anything. It's all perfectly okay. We're just listening. You might notice that your mind is loud and chatty, or maybe it's quiet now. We're just observing, so it's all okay. So let's just give the body permission to relax. Allow your face to relax, your shoulders to relax, the arms and the hands to relax, the whole torso to relax, the thighs, the knees, and the lower legs to relax. And the feet to feel that support and to relax down into the support of the ground under them. And then let's just feel that sense of spaciousness all around the body. And also the space inside the body. Feel into the space of the heart. Just imagine feeling all that space inside in the heart. Let's just spend a minute or two just feeling the presence of our heart and breathing into it. So don't force the breath, just watch as you're breathing and imagine that you're just breathing into your heart and out from the heart. And I'll stay quiet. So now with this connection to the heart, ask yourself, you can ask your heart to bring up some memory, some time that you felt really connected to nature. Some experience that really opened you up to nature. So just allow that experience to come to mind. Notice how you were feeling that connection. And then let's breathe that energy into the heart and out from the heart. So I'll stay quiet as you feel that energy, that memory. Just relive that memory as you're breathing into your heart and out from the heart. And just notice that feeling of connection to nature. What were you feeling as this happened? How did you feel after the experience? Just allow yourself to feel that gratitude of that connection to nature. And we're opened to the grace in nature, to the beauty in nature, to the connection. Just allow yourself to feel that connection now. Feel the expansion that happens as we tune into those memories. and allow them to nourish us. Now let's just take that feeling of connection to nature and just allow that memory to nourish you, to fill you up. And it's just wonderful how these memories can nourish us. So important at a time like this to remember times of connection. You could also, invite memories of connection with people that really nourished you, that you felt energized and nourished. And notice how by reliving them, we activate that energy in the body again. It's so positive and healing. So have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed the class. And let's just open ourselves to feel that connection to all of us. Feel like you're touching somebody's back with your right hand and back with your left hand. And let's just send that energy of connection all the way around the group, back into yourself, into your own heart. So send it around with the right hand, back into the heart. And around from the left hand, through everybody, back in your right hand into your heart. And then just gather that feeling of love and connection. Give yourself a little hug. And know that all this love and peace is inside. We project it outside, but it's inside. So let's just have that feeling of being nourished and connected. And take it with us. Let it nourish us and sustain us in these times. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for being here. And I look forward to practicing tomorrow and on Thursday and this time again. So bye for now. Thanks for being here. Love you all. Bye.